Around on this screen a bit too much. Anyway. Hello. You took a quick peek at how much of the game I've got left yesterday. I'll probably end it today. But I would say if I had never played a freaking Tales game before. As if I ignore the side quests. Not gonna happen, because...
So this is Reloise?
Yes, Baul says it is. But I don't see any air crane or Intellicaea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is. Now that is a sight to behold. Please be careful not to fall, Patty. Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born. That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away the earth for years and years.
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Love the echo effect there. Anyway, as I was saying, there'll be a giant difficulty spike from what I remember in the final dungeons of Tales games. Expected to do all the side content. At least that's what I remember.
Focus on the enemy in front.
I need more magic then.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend.
Why I'm bothering to still fill out all this stuff and whatever. Retreat! Retreat to the shop!
Was Gusios in Cair Bakram in order to feed on the air?
Yes, that's how the hunting blades managed to trap him in their reverse barrier.
So is that what you and Baal were doing there, Judy? Did you go to save Gusios?
Not originally. We went there to destroy the Hermes Blastia, creating the reverse barrier. Besides, in the end I was unable to save Gusios. He wasn't allowed to decide whether he was for or against becoming a spirit.
It's not your fault. There was nothing else you could have done.
We won't let his sacrifice be for nothing. We'll use the spirits well and defeat the Autophagos.
Right. Yes. Baul says that aside from spirit conversion, he will do everything in his power to aid us.
I'm glad he's on our side.
I can buy some gels at some point. Do. Way too many weapons in this game. Hey. Forgetting. To use the stuff. Really just can't see it on this, can we? Eh. Right. Anyway, we got a bunch of lenses. The name of the damn thing. Wow, mimic.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Fucking hate slopes.
We got a head start.
All right, let's go.
You know, maybe you should,
I guess practice makes perfect.
Perfect.
You're done.
This one's pretty tough.
You want to run away?
I am going to despise this goddamn place.
The sign of victory!
Mithril sword.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Continues down there. Jesus Christ, why can't you? King I believe that is the end of the screen though. I can't fucking tell because the game is annoying.
Ooh, now's our chance.
It's nothing personal.
Rita, where are you? Hello?
We have a great opening now.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Friendship and hard work win!
Okay.
We got a head start. This ain't a bad strategy either.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us repair. Holy power, come to me.
Stop interfering.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power,
Stop interfering. Fucking hit me more.
first aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First
Die already. Fucking piece of shit.
Man, I want some more. Guess practice.
Charge!
Oh, you poor thing. I can do even.
Another arm! teamwork!
Yeah, the Dragon Protector. Right, multiple bombs.
Be careful, everyone!
Get ready for anything.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
I'm more dizzy.
Arise, a light of life!
You okay?
Healing circle!
Dragon Armor!
Man, I want some more.
Hey. Nothing. Starting to feel like progress. Look like progress. Jesus Christ.
Let's do this!
Stop fucking hitting me. Fucking trying to do my move.
Alright, who's next? Come on, Win. Come around and cut him down. Windblade!
Shall I heal you?
Man, I want some more. Guess practice.
I'm even...
Hey!
Nothing.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here. This is my style.
Gotta think about this. You can't just go all out.
I'm sorry. How's this? Holy power, come to me! First aid! Destroy rock! I'm not finished! Holy
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Another bow.
Be careful, everyone!
We must be cautious.
Shit. Die already.
Holy power, come to me!
The sign of victory!
This is... like progress.
Charge! Yeah, that was great!
I have mastered a skill.
We can do this! Now that's teamwork!
Yoink.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
First, the sign of victory!
As I still apparently can't get through a small bush. No fucking sense.
This doesn't look good.
Do we even have a chance?
This looks like fun. I gotta try and keep up.
What? That's it? You're done?
Which way now? How do you fucking miss?
Do we even have a chance?
Stop fucking stun locking me. For fucking sake!
This? No, this isn't.
It is.
Come on, lad! Heave ho! Just keep going!
Hey, hang on. This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done. He's dead.
Someone's coming!
Person? Here?
You.
Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
What are you doing here?
We heard there was an Antilocheia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Antilocheia through an apatheia.
We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
By converting air into mana.
I see. That's why.
Duke?
Reincarnation, converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself. All to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
But if we don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. He was reborn as a Efreet.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Antilocheia, live in their natural state. You understand that as well.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air. But then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as Gnome.
Indeed, humans in Entelekea can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me. Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
Hey! He's gone!
Such a warm and fun-loving little fellow.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me go ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
Patty, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now.
Healing safe spot. Just what I wanted.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here. You're pretty tough.
This? No, this is...
So much better when I can actually use moves. Thank you for finally getting me by the damn ring.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair.
Oh, do you fucking morons for knocking on these down? Didn't do that. Wait to go so much quicker.
This? No, this isn't scary.
This one's strong.
Do we even have a chance?
Angelic Princess grant us your magnificent embrace.
Man, I want some more.
More tiny bushes I can't get through.
tough. You want to run away? Come on, Wind.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Oh, I have mastered his
Perfect.
We got a head start.
This ain't a bad strategy either. Knock him around and cut him down.
Fucking hell, Harold.
Princess grant us your magnificent grace.
Oh, fucking him.
The sign of victory!
Yoink. Make a save as well.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh? Wind is a wanderer's You know, maybe you should, think.
This looks like fun. That was so easy.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
I can do even.
Dragon mail.
Now's our chance!
It's nothing personal.
Princess grant us your
Alright, who's next, baby?
arise, a light of oh power that tries soul shines. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
This doesn't look good.
We must be cautious. Princess
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend.
all power to time soul shine. Hold on.
Come on, wind. Knock him around.
Oh, silver light.
Windblade.
Angel ring.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend. Yes, that worked.
The sign of victory.
Guess practice makes perfect.
This. Where it came from, isn't it? Yes. I really went up here for the chest. Okay.
This sure is a lonely place.
It's just rocks and mountains, and the wind just sounds so lonely.
It feels more desolate the longer we're here.
Let's finish up here and get out soon.
But the sun is so warm and feels so nice.
Well, aren't you optimistic?
Oh? But this is the perfect time for a picnic.
Maybe we are lucky to have sunshine. I mean, it looks like there could be a sandstorm any moment.
I guess we were letting the atmosphere get to us. Come on, it's not so bad.
Yes, let's keep going.
They sure cheered up quick.
I have been trained by knights.
Stun,
I
don't.
won't lose.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend. Come on, wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade. Oh, the time has come to stay.
Where am I going back? Going back. Here, is there something else that looks like progress?
Charge! Arise, a light of light!
You're pretty tough.
Yeah, that was great! I'm even perfect.
Yes, striking a line, I think. And another weapon earlier on. Yes. And another fruit that looks like fucking progress.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness. Oh, silver light. Angel ring.
Come on, wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade. Guess that worked. Hey, that hurt. Come on, wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade. Oh, you poor thing.
fucking enemy out of the way of my moves. Come down, take damage. Jesus Christ, man.
The sign of victory! Yeah!
This one's strong.
You want to run away?
Yay!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Understand why they did it. Game would be way too easy if you could actually hit enemies while they were fucking knocked down, but Jesus fucking Christ, it's annoying. Just let me murder little bastards while they're on the ground.
Wow.
So this is the oldest spring in the world.
It's so quiet. The air is so clear. It feels holy.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
I feel so at ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it.
You came.
Hey, that's...
We met you at the castle, didn't we? Chroma, was it?
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What?
Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
But Duke helped us!
He even lent us his beloved blade.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Antilakea.
Huh?
That form.
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans, but neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
Here she comes!
shouldn't have ran back up to that other save. I should have just plundered
If you cannot defeat me, then there's no point in facing
fucking away for a minute because I can fucking move! Stop fucking spamming. Bullshit. Just pick me up. Get the fuck back up. Stay fucking up. Jesus fucking Christ, how am I meant to do anything when you will not fucking let me? Jesus fucking Christ.
as you requested.
Leave the rest to us.
Sucks that I couldn't get the grip.
I can do even better than this.
Marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world.
Chroma.
Do as you wish.
Estelle, come on. Judith?
Right.
Do it.
It worked!
She's sleeping.
It's the same as with Gnome.
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds, at times calm, at times violent.
She is not taken by air as was known. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine. Chroma did say she wanted us to stop Duke.
It seemed like Chroma knew a lot about Duke.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.
Annoying right there. I'm just gonna run to the toilet quickly. Blech. Okay, back. Although that should have been obvious when I started moving. He's still dead. It seems to. No. Oh, fuck off! You are all dead. There was no need for you to resurrect. Piss me off. Fucking freeze so I can just run by you. Freeze so I can run by you. Not fucking attack me. For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of the way, you fat asshole. Get out of the way.
We can do this.
Fucking stupid fucking place. Fucking tourist day. Fucking gone. I want to bloody return and do it when I leave the fucking area and come back. Goody, I fucking I can't fucking just run around it because that would be fucking sensible. Just let me the fuck through, you piece of shit!
This looks like fun.
Fine, I will murder you. Now you're dead. Get in my fucking way again.
Finally, halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me. Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Antilocheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of winds.
Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Antilocheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Antilocheia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
Patty?
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Entelecheia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry! I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but...
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
Do it after at the save point, but whatever.
we managed to get the 4 elemental spirits!
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know, I know!
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terca Lumireis. Even if it is to save the world. We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, then we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half-finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emid Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically, Duke's doing what he's doing to clean up the mess made by an idiot. The whole thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake, it's so sad.
Like the hero who shines so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The overwhelming power caused people to fear him.
It's all so stupid. Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine, but he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Intellikeia have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Intellikeia.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me, and I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Intellikeia, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating. Or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph, the spirits of the four great elements have been born.
The Intellikeia were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the four elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the lost and materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but... No, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
All the side quest things, right? I'll pass through anyway. Ignore.
This has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the blade drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Can I join you?
Yes. You all wait up at the inn.
Okay.
Right to the end.
Traveling under a sky like this? We're short of customers now, so you are really welcome.
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through Emmett Hill open, I'm still worried.
I love port towns. They always have stuff, even in times like this. Looks like things just might work.
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and container parts.
What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems totally obsessed.
Patty, what is it?
Huh? I'm famished.
Want me to make you something?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I'd blow up like a pufferfish if I ate now. Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty tummy, so good night.
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's growing up anytime soon.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we can.
Yes, good idea. Yuri, please wake up.
I'm up. Was that Patty just now?
I'm worried about her, running off by herself in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Ifried.
Judith, I didn't realize you were awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Ifried lately.
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
I'm going to check on her. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. It's too dangerous to go wandering around alone.
It's still pretty risky, just the two of you, Judith, darling. Allow me. I'll escort you.
I'm going too.
Well, I guess if everyone's going...
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh? Where are you going? Don't just leave me here!
I guess even the twerp wants to tag along.
All right, then we'll all go and take a quick peek.
If only Rico hadn't come, future would be looking a lot more rosy. Everything I touch lately seems to turn to dirt. What can someone like me do to get along? No meeting with the magistrate after dark. Beat it. Knew working without pay would be so meaningless. Don't pay me what they promised. I ain't this.
That's...
Come on.
Patty, please wait.
What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same question. Why the solo trip out here,
We've gathered the spirits and are about to embark on a life-or-death mission. I just wanted to settle my own affairs before that.
Are you talking about Ifrid?
This is my problem and mine alone. No one else should have to bear the burden.
You say that, but there's really no reason you should go alone.
Hey, that's the Atherum.
What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Patty?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maristella.
So the Maristella is the device that summons that ship.
It's reaching out for its other half.
Meaning its other half is on that ship?
But the Maristella is...
Does this have anything to do with that problem you mentioned?
Then let's go.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
You're going to come with me?
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks. But I will be the one to settle what needs settling.
You got it.
The boat's over there. Time to embark.
Hey, does that mean that Ifrid is on that ship?
Who knows? Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
On this boat.
We will not go easy on you. You must do better than that.
Hey, come on!
So you were looking for that treasure that Ifrid had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back.
And
then you ended up finding the Maristella, right?
well, yes and no. The treasure Ifrid was searching for was the Maristella.
What? So you were both after the exact same thing? Then will you be able to find him now?
If I use the Maristella, I'll find him without a doubt.
Then that means Ifrid must be on this ship.
Well, you see...
What the heck?
Up there!
We've defeated that monster here before, haven't we?
Patty!
Is that Ifrid?
That? It can't be, but...
Whoever it is, we gotta go.
Yes. I believe there was a ladder in the captain's quarters.
Cypher, it's me! Do you recognize me?
Who's Cypher? I thought that was Ifried.
I'm pretty sure Cypher was one of Ifried's officers.
Patty!
Looks like we don't have time to chit-chat.
Cypher, we're settling this here and now. Waiting here for a long time. The end.
Cypher, is this creature?
Do you know him, Patty?
Cypher, I will set you free now. Cosmo Silverlight.
Dang it. Oh well, thought I remembered. Hey,
Who in the world is that? I can do even better than this.
damn right I got a Combat Master title.
I'm even stronger now.
It's still alive!
Cypher, I'm sorry I made you wait for so long. I lost my memories, and it took me a while, but I finally made it back.
I knew it. She's regained her memories.
Ifried?
That's...
Ifried, it is you. Been a while.
Why is he calling her Ifried? Wait a second.
Ifried is... me.
What are you talking about?
Cypher, you recognize me?
Yes. But you must leave this place before I lose myself and turn on you once more.
I will not! I came here to release you from that monstrous form and from the Black Hope's fate.
That day, I turned my hand against many. Committed a great sin.
Is he talking about the Black Hope massacre?
They would have only suffered more if you hadn't. Like the way you're suffering now. That accident turned them all into monsters, and you saved them.
And yet the one who killed them lives freely in this form.
You saved me. You let me escape. This time, it's my turn to save you, Cypher.
Ifried,
you'd release me from this agony.
You've done so much for me, protecting those scallywags in Siren's Harbor, and you've always supported me. And now, it ends.
Patty.
Cypher, you're the only one I
am sorry to make you suffer so, Ifrit.
I'm far from the only one who suffered. You've been through so much worse, Cypher. You're my friend, so I'll shoulder your pain too. And to free you from your misery, I will kill you.
Those people... they are the ones helping you through this. Good. Even without your memories, you are not alone. You're not in pain. That was all I was worried about. You've made some wonderful friends, Ifrit. Here, take this.
The Maris Gemma.
Now I can die in peace. Go on. Do it.
Bye-bye. Cypher.
It's okay to cry if you want to cry, you know.
No matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere. That's my motto.
Patty.
I won't cry. Shedding tears is no way to pay my respects to the dear friends I've lost. I am Ifrit, boss of Siren's Fang. So I will not cry. I will never cry. I don't want to cry.
Morning, little Miss Crybaby.
So, feeling any better after that nice long cry?
I'm perfectly fine.
Good. So, now what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, now that you got your memories back and you saw what you wanted to see.
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm sticking with you guys.
Are you sure that's what you want?
It's not like I'd just abandon you to fight the Autophagos without me. Besides, I've come this far. I want to see it through till the very end.
Well, we're glad to have you, Patty.
I'm glad to be here.
There's a lot that I've been wanting to ask, but don't know how.
Well, I know we're all dying of curiosity, but you tell us when you're ready.
I'll tell you everything when the time is right.
But... What?
Judy, what happened?
Wait! That's where Ospio is!
What's going on?
Aspio! What happened to Aspio?
What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a mountain. Belay that. A building.
Tarkaron.
Huh?
The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke, it's gotta be him. He's going to try to use that against the Autophagos.
Please, let me through! You, with the long black hair. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your appearance. They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new Commandant of the Imperial Knights.
What?
I believe you are the right person.
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and a kid with a head like an apple?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
So can I wait at the inn?
Yes, that's fine. I'll call them.
Right.
We finally got you! Where have you been wandering around?
Yuri... Lowell...
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky. But some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia. We fought, but they kept gaining.
We alone were sent for aid. But all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
You give up already? Everything you've done, what was it all for?
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn, but you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypeonia, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too.
Yeah, me too! You keep forgetting us!
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
All for the guild and the guild for all, right?
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
I will follow you to the day I die, and with more moxie than a snapping moray eel.
Okay, so let's get going.
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge! Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's reform the support units.
Oh, okay. Yuri Lowell. Yuri Lowell! Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you!
Oh, I'm not letting it go. But I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me! Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please, save him. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
Bionia. What is this place? I've got a weird feeling to it. Good afternoon, visitors. It's your first time here, am I right? First of all, I need to buy tickets. Tickets? You need tickets to go in? Correct. They're only 10 gold per person to buy, though. That's all. You've gotta be joking. Not at all. They're not doing this to make a profit. For us, it's all about helping others have fun. What's going on here, anyway? It's not easy to summarize, but basically, it's like a big fun party. I think the best way to understand what I mean would be to just go in and have a look for yourself. And what should we do? Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. You can go and come as you please. Just have a good time and don't worry about anything. You'll need to use chips for everything while you're here. Make sure to go and exchange your gold for chips in the gymnasium.
Sorry I didn't tell you all earlier.
Honestly, I was pretty stunned. In fact, I'm not sure if I buy it at all. How can you be the famous Ifrit?
Not a lot we know about Ifrit. I'm certain it was a name.
Cypher is the one who dealt with people outside of the Siren's Bay. So lots of folks believe he was Ifrit. Do you plan to tell the world the truth about the Blacklight Massacre? A tale that's infamous won't vanish overnight. Why?
Besides what?
As long as you all know the truth, that's enough to satisfy me.
And we're the bearers of Ifrit's story. A serious news.
But it does bind us together as friends.
I don't mind a burden like that.
Well, I guess if I have to.
Let an old man join in the fun.
May our relationship continue to blossom. Thanks! You're all too sweet. Cypher. Finally met a crew that I can trust like I trusted you.
This is the gymnasium. Please enjoy our abstraction. Wow, this place is crazy. Guess I should have known I might run into you here. Are you're on some business with Fortune's Market? Unfortunately not quite. I just learned of this island, so I decided to come and have a look around. Ah, have you figured out what sort of place this is yet? Kind of playground. Paradise where people can come to forget the troubles of their day-to-day lives and just have fun. Doesn't look that way to me. See for yourself. I think you'll see what I mean. You can exchange your gold for chips here. You might as well do it sooner rather than later. Yes, we'll do that. Well, have a good time. Talk to you later. So then, you want to try exchanging our gold for chips? Yeah, good idea.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? The Marisgamma?
They are the great pirate symbol. When they are united, they'll open the gates to paradise.
Paradise? Wow, really?
You really are in your head. There are dozens of tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
But adventures are people who turn legends into reality, right?
So what's this paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
Patty, it's useless trying to explain it to someone like Rita.
Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. Is this your first time here? Yes. In order to enjoy yourself here, you'll need chips. You won't be able to use gold. You can exchange either gold or grades for chips. Since it's your first time here, here's a little something on the house to get you started. Think lots of games to save up enough chips to exchange them for marvelous prizes. Just talk to the ant-lion man next to me for exchanges. Enjoy yourself. Welcome to the prize exchange. Retrieving the chips prizes. Just shy of 8,000 grade. Anyway, we were looking for Vesperia. Oh, of course it doesn't. In places, does it? Does that really give a giant ass fucking flag on the map there, doesn't it? Okay.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust! Are those all monsters?
This seems to be a counter effect of Astal's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world all came and gathered here.
Is Flynn really down there somewhere?
Probably.
What next? We're gonna fight every single one of them?
Fine by me. Just give us 2 days and we'll beat them all. Probably.
2? You can't be serious!
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You gonna blow them away like doing it to the Atavagos?
Right. Applying directivity to the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible.
But this was made to be used against the Atavagos, right?
But this is our only option now.
To use it now or wait till later? This is quite the conundrum.
Could you let us use it, please?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way we could stand up against the Atavagos.
All right, let's do it.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that.
It's our chance to do Yuri a favor!
Cut it out, guys.
So, what's our plan?
Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated. That's it. Simple, right?
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita Dane Nomos.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you.
I got it! How about the Vesperia #1?
I should have known better.
It's got a nice ring to it. Besides, it's nice and simple.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance. I'll land further away.
Okay, let's do it.
What a mess.
We're going in.
Look! Over there!
Flynn!
Hey, looks like he could use some help.
I can't see anything.
We should hurry. No need for caution, just charge right in.
Let's go. Stay close.
Show them what an Imperial Knight can do! I say we are done for!
This is the end.
You idiots! Stop your whining!
Damn!
You alive?
Yuri! What are you doing here?
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? Huh. But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of time until we fall.
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go boom!
In the middle of the monsters, there are a lot to get through.
Come on, it's us! This is nothing.
All right, let's go.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing on. Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for taking out the monsters.
This isn't to defeat the monsters. This is to protect the people.
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll do everything we can.
Much obliged.
care, you two.
Let's go.
Right.
Taking away my fucking healers.
How about this?
Hey, don't go getting yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you keep watching me fight.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn Shifo.
Shut up!
Fucking move. Stop fucking stumbling.
Not worked up.
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for once?
I am serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck.
Goody. And we got fucking status again. Fucking wonderful. Use this. Stop pointing at my fucking enemies. Damn it.
Commandant.
You're not too bad either. I've unlocked new strength. We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fighting.
You look like you're actually having fun in the middle of all this.
You do too.
Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
There. That should be okay for now.
Thank you so much. Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Vesperia #1 broke, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, seems like the materials we used to make the body were too brittle.
It was our fault.
Don't worry, the core's fine, and I can repair it. It's just...
What a sad ending.
It's not... They were more injured than we anticipated.
Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort? It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now, too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher! Is something wrong?
Yes. That tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around itself. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind of power. In addition, all residents throughout Ilikia have reported feeling strange.
Absorbing? Feeling strange? Is it absorbing human life?
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to attack?
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world.
No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough. Even if we repair Vesperia #1, that alone won't be enough.
What? But it took out all those monsters!
Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred times the power.
Several hundred? That's gonna be tough.
Facing this calamity is going to take an insane amount of power.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
You never change.
I could say the same for you, Yuri.
What?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dawngrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Yuri, thank you for, saving Flynn.
You guys go on ahead first. I'll catch up. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect, even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What should I do?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this, but not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick to act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild, after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along. Quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right.
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dawngrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important! You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Pointless fucking busy work. Right.
Whoa. They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we talked to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Adefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Autophagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff!
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
I snuck a peek at the meeting, but I got so bored. Seemed like it was going fine, I think. Look how far this town has come. The unity of the guilds is really something. Shield Blastia was buried underground. Must mean that a town once existed here.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Sorry for all the trouble. I mean, thanks. You ever find yourself fighting against Flynn one day? No, I better not say too much. Who's in the river to transport supply? Haven't seen you in a while, Wonder Chef. Nerve rummaging through my stuff like that. It's always like that. Bossy. Why are you wandering around? Your friends are waiting for you.
You ready?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. You know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Now we get a fucking game, really. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it housing no good stupid...
You keep getting better.
You do too.
I guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course
I'm
not.
dead.
Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your
For
ass.
fucking sake, get your fucking defense up when I press the fucking button. What's the fucking gap here? I have no help. And I'm dead. Annoying.
You never go easy on me.
I told you. Everything I feel. You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah. Even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
Wanted to win.
It'll work.
Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the Converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Autophagos.
The Knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia number 1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Autophagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure. And then activate Vesperia number 1.
That means we need to get to...
the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia number 1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
Rita is such a powerful mage. Had to become stronger to defeat the Autophagos. Alright, let's do our best. Can't settle down. I'm always up for a riot. I want to fight Duke, but I'll end up feeding the fishes if I hold back against him.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Hattie?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kinda like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose. And to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. My wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Arafagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy handcrafted... You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian, how's that?
Arnian? That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah, this time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Yes.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right.
many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. Let's believe in them.
Yes!
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
it's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Right. Interesting. What the next place is for the last fucking level? Oh, I could push on and do it right now. Ton of side quests everywhere that need to be done too. Oh, they don't need to be done. And also the way these games usually work for me, where the last dungeon has a massive difficulty increase for no reason.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can!
I liked your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol. But Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started!
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy!
Fight!
I'm pretty sure. Do one of these.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What?
Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
Feels like it was ages ago that I left. Feel the same way, Bowl. Are you talking with Bowl? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. You mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Bowl used to live on the summit of Mount Tamsa. Townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Bowl, and eventually we became friends. Well, how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Cridians took me up into Miorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul. To destroy all of the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see. So Baul saved your life? Yes. I can understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad.
Man, Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the Guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
A global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Autophagos first, though.
you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on, even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
Ultimately. I probably just have to go into the dungeon ones first. I am going to... Am I missing something? Probably. Do-do-do-do. Side quest is a side quest.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks kinda like, you know.
You know what?
She means Dane Nomos, right?
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power, 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, Dane Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is Dane Nomos one of these fell arms, then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true.
But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately, too.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up, but I've been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
So as long as we have one, any of the others should react to it somehow?
If the legends speak true.
Okay, got it. Thanks again, Elder. We'll take it off your hands.
All right. Terrible. Anyway. Does this stone look really worn down to anyone else? Looks like it's been pretty worn down by wind. Huh? That's the sword we got from the Order in Myozo. Spear came from inside the rock. Right. Looks like this is one of the fell arms too. Yes, I think so. Looks like there's some sort of strange power linking these two weapons together. Hey, I think we can get inside from here. This is... looks like it's an air cranny. Wow, who would have thought a natural air cranny would be left here? That giant rock sealing up. It makes sense that nobody'd get near until now. What's up, Yuri? You shouldn't get too close. Wait, let me see that. Just as I thought. Just like the ones we saw before. The internal geometry is changing. What? What do you think will happen if you use it? Why don't you give it a try? How's this? Whoa! Your orb's colour is different from last time. What is it? The difference in colour is due to an increase in fire attributes. I wonder if it could burn anything you wanted. I think that's probably not the case. Seems beyond the Sorcerer's Ring's capabilities. What was it? The two types of air reacting to each other or something? On a basic level, that's pretty much right. I see. So the ring can burn a tree or a vine since they've got air running through them. Not all materials have air flowing through it, so there are lots of things the Sorcerer's Rings wouldn't be able to ignite. So, depending on what's hit by the blast, some things will break and other things will burn. I think most objects wouldn't even react at all. Yes, that's right. Normally air mixes with the surrounding atmosphere and nothing happens at all. But if you take a massive air and collide it with a material that already contains air, the violence of the sudden confluence of air can destroy or ignite the original object that was struck. That makes sense. That's all a bit too complicated for me to wrap my head around. But at least it's clear that we can put this ring to good use. So you mean we could use this to burn up walls or trees that are blocking us from getting somewhere we need to go? Yeah, we can go places we couldn't before. Let's go around and see. Long fucking last time coming. Here are those damn plants. It's boiling in here. One wrong step in this lava and it's all over. No idea places like this existed inside air crannies. This is a first for me. always been curious about the insides of air grenades, but never any info on them. Still, it makes sense if you think about it. The air flowing out of them comes from somewhere. Is there anything further in? I'm thinking about things from all angles, but I think we have more pressing matters. Yeah, I noticed. Give me 1 second. Make it quick.
I guess I can fight.
Oh. So fucking hit the damn enemy! But it can wait for now. As well, start at the capital and work our way around from there. As soon as I can find the damn place again. Guess no spare's gonna jump out of this one. Maybe you could use the sorcerer's ring to destroy it. Yeah, crumbled like a cookie. Despite all your faults, old man, you got good intuition. You mean despite my faults? Let's go in and see what's there. Lead the way, you little patience. So this is an Acrony too. There are more around the world than we thought. Think there are still more in other places? I think there might be. There is surely a lot of places on the planet that humans haven't laid eyes on. How's it look, Yuri? All I have to do is get close, right? Aha, there we go. Let me see. Geometry's already changed. And that means... time for a test shot. Oh, it powered up a lot. Got faster and moves further now. Judging from the size of the sorcerer's rings, I think it's reached its limit. I think this is enough to do what we need to do. I have to say, I'm surprised at all of the different effects air can have. Well, you see... and I feel like all those effects are simply different ways of air interacting with itself. Well, air's high affinity creates... and then the application of these effects on certain objects that allow the technologies of Blastia and magic to be developed. Well, converted matter is... so air is divided into different attributes in the form of magic. And when it's used, it releases the energy and turns into air again. So, that's how air helps. But that's how airs help sustain our day-to-day lives, eh? I give up. No, your explanations are just too hard to understand. But the civilization we have based on air and Blastia is about to come to an end. Well, we'll still have elemental spirits. Yeah, we've still got some time until we gotta give it all up too. Till then, use it or lose it. Yeah, you're right. Well, we can at least be thankful that the Sorcerer's Ring is even more useful now. Hooray.
I'm pretty certain the ring's not going to change form any more than it already has.
It sure has gotten a lot of new capabilities since we first got it.
But it's kind of sad to think that this is all we'll get from it.
You were hoping it would get even more, huh?
Yeah, me too. I thought I'd be able to do a lot more things. Too bad.
What else do you want it to do, Captain Carol?
Let's see. I think it'd be kind of fun if it let us talk with animals.
That would be great. I'd like to talk to Rapide.
Nah, I think I'd prefer some more practical capabilities myself.
Don't you think it's already pretty practical as it is?
Nah. Now, if it could tell me what you're thinking, Judith, then maybe. Or if it could make pretty girls fall in love with old Raven. Or if it could see through your
Ha!
Ow!
You just want it for your perverted fantasies. It's a sorcerer's ring, not a sleazebag ring. Oh, I've had enough of this. I should kill you!
Oh, hell. Hey, old man, what do you wish the ring could do now?
Go back in time. Shut me up.
Right, that's what I wanted to do, at least right now. We can get through all those freaking obstacles. Means tomorrow we can start the long and involved process of going back over everywhere and getting everything we missed. But anyway, that will be all for today though. Bye.